Welcome back, everyone, to the channel. Today I wanted to talk about everything that's going on in the world. I see a lot of people are putting out videos. That's not why I'm making a video. I just wanted to touch base on a couple things in regards to this coronavirus. I had my grandson on Thursday because he didn't go to school on Friday. And on Friday, we spent the day outside in the beautiful weather, somewhat building a fort. A little bit of like a bushwhacker type of thing, if that's the way that you say it. We found a round area and it had some gaps. We filled it with logs, branches, and then some evergreens to the point to where you can't see in there. I didn't keep him in. He wasn't on a video game. I think a lot of people are panicking, and I've talked to my grandson, about it. He's good. We're good. I know that you saw my video about possibly being homeless. What would I do about that if they told you to stay in? I don't really know how that would work. But that's not really what this conversation's about. It's about calm down. I have major anxiety, and I'm not even freaking out about the coronavirus whatsoever. Like I said, me and my grandson on Friday went outside into Mother Nature. It was beautiful out. Got some sunshine. Let him be a boy and, build a fort or, swing from the trees. It was good exercise for the both of us. And that's the moral of my story. It's different if the government says you have to stay in, or the people that are quarantined do follow the rules. But, we're not sick, and I didn't want to freak my grandson out. And that is what we did on Friday. We went out, we took the dogs for a walk, like a little trail walk, and then we stumbled across this spot. And it could be a good spot to camp. It could be a cool little fort for them. And we spent probably about 5 to 7 hours over there fixing that up. If I happen to get over again, I might turn on the video and show you what we did and what we found. But this was more so about the coronavirus, and this is how I look at it. Being a patient that has anxiety and whatnot, I'm not so much afraid of that. More so if they tell you to stay in and I have to move. I don't know how that would work, but no. My outlook on it is go out, go for a walk. It's not in the air. It's people to people. Go take a hike. Go walk through the woods. Go be with Mother Nature. I mean, it's good for the soul. It eases your mind. And like I said, we were over there on Friday for about 7 hours. And then we went back yesterday and we were out there for a few hours. Don't panic. Everybody's panicking. I was always a person that was kind of prepared, not like a prepper or anything like that. So I'm good here food-wise. I'm good on toilet paper. People are just freaking out. Everybody needs to calm down. What's the worst case scenario if you run out of toilet paper? Use paper towels, napkins. Maybe don't flush them. Watch your plumbing. Maybe just put them in a bag and tie it up and dispose of it in your trash can. Thoroughly wash your hands. I grabbed this a little prior to the situation, which is soft soaps, antibacterial hand soap with moisturizer. So this has been at my kitchen sink. We've been using a lot of this, washing our hands. When me and my grandson came in from out of the woods, we washed our hands thoroughly with this hot soap and water. Good to go. And, took a shower after the fact. The only thing that I was a little concerned about is the hand sanitizer. I didn't really have any. I had one from Bed Bath Beyond, but was a little concerned how long that was going to last. And then I found this. It was a lot more fuller underneath my bathroom sink. So go through your stuff. Go through your medicine cabinet. Go underneath your vanities. Clean it out. You might find stuff that you've had in there for a couple years. I'm sure it's still good. I found this. which was a hand sanitizer and moisturizer because my hands would dry out fairly quick. This was pretty full. It was up past the pink, but you know, we're using it. And my grandson had a little travel bottle that was empty and I filled his up. So we're fine. You know, we had some hand sanitizer and moisturizer. And that's really what today's video is about, is go out and enjoy Mother Nature. A little soap and water, wash your hands. You're not around a bunch of people when you're in the woods. Spend quality time, whether it's your grandchildren, your children, just get them outside. I mean, I grew up in Mount Pocono. I'm used to playing in the woods, and I used to build forts when I was young, and I'm still into that. And that's what I did with my grandson, is get him out of the house, out of here, all the boxes, and I didn't want him worrying. And we found a spot that he could possibly camp, kind of turned it into a fort, and just let him be a boy. I was even cutting things down. I mean, why not? You know, step outside the box and don't put an age limit. Just because you're a certain age, you can't go out and enjoy Mother Nature. You can't go build a fort. You can't camp in a tent. You should be encouraging your children to do that and get them away from all this technology, the cell phones, you know, the computers, the video games. And that's my opinion. That's my thoughts on that. That's what I wanted to share, is if it's nice outside, go outside, go hike. Try not to worry. Be kind to people. Everyone, you know, I'm hearing all these stories. People are yelling in supermarkets and yada, yada. It's just craziness. It's just mayhem out there. Everybody needs to take a step back. Everybody's used to go, 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 go. Now's a good time to actually spend time with your loved ones. Check on your neighbors if you have any elderly neighbors. See if they need anything. Drop it off their doorstep. I had to run out somewhere. I put my sleeve over the door handle, opened it, got home, washed my hands. I'm not being like obsessive compulsive about it, but yeah, hot water, some antibacterial soap. Use your hand sanitizer if you have it. If you don't have it, I think it's alcohol, like a rubbing alcohol, and then like aloe vera that you would use for sunburn. You can mix the two together. You can add some essential oils. You can literally just make your own. Yeah, I just wanted to touch base on the whole coronavirus. You know, God bless to the people that, you know, did catch it or have it. Hopefully a speedy recovery. But if you don't have it, I think just sitting in is probably not a good thing for the mind or the body. I'm a pretty active person. And that was the gist of all this, is to go outside, go enjoy the weather, be with nature. I'm not saying be around X amount of people. Go be with nature, clear your minds, free your soul, do board games with your children, get back to the basic essentials of living, bake cupcakes or cookies with your grandkids or your children, and everybody relax. Relax on the toilet paper hoarding. Everybody's sucking up all the toilet paper and the hand sanitizer. Like I said, worst case scenario, you use paper towels or napkins if you have them in stock, and just keep your little grocery bags from the store, dispose of them right in there so you don't mess up your septic tank. Tie them up, throw them outside to your trash can, come right in and wash your hands. Give them a good scrubbing with hot water and some antibacterial soap, and everyone will be fine. I truly believe that, come back to reality a little bit. Maybe you have a list. Maybe you have a list of things that you want to get accomplished, that you wanted to do and you couldn't get to it. Now's the time. Get to it if you're staying in. Do some of your spring cleaning. Sanitize your stuff. Yeah, I'm all down with all that. I actually spring cleaned before they didn't renew my lease, which if you haven't seen that video, go back and take a look. But I already started spring cleaning, and now it's box haven in here. You just make the best out of a really bad situation. That's what I'm trying to do. I had fun with my grandson for the last couple days and just wanted to get him back to being a boy, away from the video games, get his face out of the phone. I mean, these kids today are like that. I'm so glad my kids are raised because they were never allowed any of that. They were not permitted any video games during the school week, maybe on the weekend. Um, and they were so busy with sports and whatnot that, yeah, I didn't keep a window of opportunity available for my two sons to get into any trouble, and they're great people. But I see these younger kids, the younger generation, even my grandson, whose face is like glued to his phone like that. And I didn't want that. So I got him out so that he could enjoy Mother Nature. So I can enjoy it. I'm a person that's active. I like to hike. I take the dogs for a walk. I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty in the woods and help them build a fort. So come on, people. Be nice to everyone. Get healthy. Go outside. Enjoy Mother Nature. And, stay safe out there. Like I said, if you do not have hand sanitizer, but you have like rubbing alcohol and you have some aloe vera, maybe from sunburn, you can reuse this bottle, put it in there. You can add, some essential oil to it if you want it to smell better. Everything will be okay. Listen to the authorities, follow the rules, and cough into your arm or sneeze into your arm. And you don't hear of anyone getting sick that's out in the woods. You just don't. It's not in the air. So that is my suggestion, is to go out, take a walk, take a step back and look at your life. You might have a to-do list. It's longer than your arm. Maybe you could start doing that. You can get into playing some cards, some Uno, get back to some baking if you're afraid, maybe because of the bread supply. If you know how to bake a loaf of bread, bake a loaf of bread. Maybe I'll make a video and show you how to make bread from scratch. That's what I think it is. Everybody's so involved in technology that, you really have to think about that and maybe take it back to, I don't want to say like the olden days, but where people baked fresh goods. That's how you can survive. If you don't know how to make bread, maybe I'll do a video on how you can make bread so that you'll be okay. Milk, for an example. I'm already stocked. I've been stocked. I'm not a prepper by no means. I'm a person that doesn't like to food shop all the time, and that's why I'm always stocked. Evaporated milk powder. If you can get your hands on that, or if you already have it, you can mix it with water. Same thing as milk. Might seem gross, but it really is the same thing as milk. Or evaporated milk if you have that. You can use that as substitute for milk. So, I have those things here, so I'm good. Plus, I have milk. It's just me here. My grandson went back home, but just a couple ideas. Yeah, if you want me to do a video on how to make a loaf of bread, I can do that. I just wanted to hop on, guys, not like in a rant, but just want everybody to be safe and be kind and check on your neighbors. Don't scare your kids. Don't scare your grandchildren. Keep them away from the news. Take them outside and enjoy Mother Nature. That's what we did. That's what I'm going to continue doing. And I'm going to continue living. Even under my horrible circumstances of not having anywhere to live as of April 31st, which if you haven't seen that video, go back and take a look. That was a hard video for me to do. And I just wanted to touch base on this coronavirus and just discuss it. And just what I think as a parent, as a mom, don't scare your kids. Be kind to everyone and take a step back. Get your to-do list done. Do some arts and crafts. Paint. Go be with Mother Nature. Just wash your hands. You could buy something like this. You may already have this in your house. And just stay safe. Enjoy life. Don't panic. That's what I think. I was raised in the country, and being in the woods doesn't faze me. And yeah, go take a nice walk, clear your head, and just get things accomplished that maybe you had piling up that you were unable to get done. God bless the people that are out there that may have tested positive for that. I do have pre-existing condition. I'm just being very careful about who I'm around. because that's kind of scary right there. But being careful. Oh, just shook the whole camera. Sorry, guys. Just be careful. Wash your hands. Isn't that common sense anyway? Wash your hands. Take a shower every day. Take a bath. Wash your hair. Clean your surfaces. Everybody just calm down, relax, and be kind to one another, and just be safe out there. Go out and enjoy Mother Nature. That's my recommendation, and I just wanted to turn the camera on to tell you that, because that's what I'm doing. The sun is shining bright here today, and I'm going to go take myself a walk alone with the 2 dogs. My grandson went home, and yeah, take a break from packing, and then come home and wash my hands. So there you go, everyone. Just a quick little conversation on the coronavirus, and I will be doing a video on trail mix that'll be coming up. Stay safe, God bless, and I'll talk to you on the next video. Bye, guys.